Hi everyone, you're welcome to my channel. I'm Kemi by name. In this tutorial, I will be making a stylish bubu gown you are seeing on your screen, and these are the material I will be needing: elastic rubber, favorite bias, 2 yards of Ankara fabrics, and my lining. So I folded my Ankara fabrics into 2 equal parts, and I fold it again but not equal parts. The front bodies is 1.5 inches longer than the back bodies, and there is no zipper in this gown. So from my shoulder line to my bust, I measure 9.5 and I roll the line. So from my shoulder line to the waist, I measure 14 again. I marked it at several points and I connect the lines together, and from my waist I measure 8 downward to determine my hip. So from my hip I come down by 3 inches and I marked it, so I connect the lines together. I measure from my shoulder line to the full length. The full length of my gown is 39, so I added 1 inch to it for hemming and I connect the line. So after taking all my body measurements, I come to the neckline. So the width of my neck is 3 and the length is 1.5 for the back neckline. So I connect the lines together, and from my front neckline I marked 7 inches downward and I connect the lines as well. So I come to the edge of my armhole. To the edge of my armhole I marked 1 inches downward, 1 inch downward. Then I slant my shoulder. I then marked my sleeve opening 9.5 inches. I come in with 1.5 inch and I connect my armhole measurements. So I come down to the 3 inches below my hip and I measure my hip measurement divided by 4. So I marked it and I added 1.5 inches to it. I do the same to the full length of my gown and I connect the straight lines together. So after that, I go to my armhole cuff to shaping my gown to the desired shape that I wanted. So at this point, I added half inch to the upper part of my sleeve for joining, and then I start cutting out the shape of the gown. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. So I marked out the front neckline, and after marking out the front neckline, I fold it in, then I cut it out like so. So I went ahead to do the same thing. The way I cut out my fabrics, I also do the same thing for the lining, because I'll be adding lining to this particular gown. So I cut out my lining for the front bodies and also do the same for the back bodies as well. This will make this cloth to look firm and thicker on the body. So this is the final look after attaching my lining to the bodies. I attached the lining to the body separately. So this is the front pattern. So I'll be placing the front pattern on each other. I'll be placing right side facing each other. Then I will stitch it down to my desired length, leaving my slit opening at the front. So I placed the favorite bias at the center here. I've already placed it at the center. I stitch it down with my machine, and this was the outcome. So after that, I placed the back measurement on the front bodies. Then I used that lining to turn the neck. I went ahead to use the lining to turn the shoulder so that it will give me that perfect look that I want. So the seam will be inside. I will tuck the seam inside by what? By turning it with my lining, and this is the final, this is the outcome. So I've gone ahead as well to stitch the sleeve opening with 1 inch, and I attach my rubber, and after which I've done that, this is the final look of the dress. If you have been following this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.